Hello right bags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome back to another Pixark video. Today we're talking about the massive changes they've already made to Taming. If you don't know, Pixark was scheduled to be a game where you wouldn't keep your tames. That's what they've said in recent interviews, and even their last video they put on their official channel showed creatures having a time limit. Depending on what level it was, depending on how you tamed it, you would actually only receive that creature for a certain amount of days. Well, it looks like they've changed it for launch. Literally today on the Steam forum post they have put this. It says they're due to feedback. We have already made changes to tame it and tame limits. So they've listened, and that is great news. I think that's really amazing stuff that a developer has taken on board a lot, probably of what the overall people wanted to hear. Your tames will stay. That might change, we don't know, but for now, that's what they've said. Now, I'm not going to lie, I still disagree. I still think it's going to be a better game if you have to go and get fresh tames. It will keep PvE fresh, it will give you something to do, rather than just storing up dinosaurs and not doing anything with them. But if the majority of the people want that, I think it's amazing that they have actually listened. So fair play to the developers of Pixark, already making changes based on what they've seen on the forums and social media. There definitely was a big backlash against not being able to keep your dinosaurs. But literally, if I go and tame a dinosaur now, which we will do, I'm on a pioneering server. The pioneering servers are basically PvE. So if you want PvE servers, that's where you go. You go to a pioneer server. The PvP are Fury servers. I played on a Fury server last night. There are Wardays. It isn't strictly just the same as PvP. There are going to be set times. There'll be a timer telling you when it goes to a war day, and then you'll be able to PvP on people. So that's really good stuff as well. Now, some creatures won't just be tamed. I think most of the these guys, yeah, you must be at least level 40. So you can't tame certain creatures if they're certain types or if they're certain levels until you are actually higher. So it really wants this progression that you're not going to suddenly just be going out there getting a T-Rex and dominating people straight away. There has to be a progression, which makes sense because a lot of the saddles in Ark are tied to certain levels as well. So technically, although you could tame a creature, you might not be able to really utilise the creature because you wouldn't be able to unlock the saddle until you're at that level. So it does make sense that they're saying that. I guess for some people though, they might have wanted to like get ahead early and get some creatures early. So like if I try and tame this guy, if we use me flasher on him, will that work? Level 60 tameable. There we go, I've got my big-eared rabbit. And if we take a look at my big-eared rabbit, it says level 40. We can pick it up. Let's just take a look at it. And there you go, just riding around with my little rabbit on my head. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Let's see if we can do it now. Come on. See, you can see it, you must be at level 5 to feed this Apache. So it does depend on what level you are before you can tame stuff. So one thing I wanted to show you guys was I was a bit confused yesterday when I was doing some videos about whether or not you keep your items when you die. Now you do keep your items from the your hotbar, but you don't keep your items in your inventory. If we take a look, there you go, there's all the items that are in my little sack that I left there. They were in my inventory, not my hotbar. So that's pretty good as well. I don't know if it makes it too easy. I guess maybe if you're carrying too much in your inventory, it makes it a good reason to play PvP, because you can still go and get loads of stuff from someone, because they're not going to be able to carry it all in their hotbar. They'll only be able to carry it in their actual, you know, inventory, most of their stuff. So that means you will be able, it'll be worth raiding people. It will be. But yeah, you can see there's no thingy. There's no limit on this guy. And then the last thing I wanted to show you properly was these portals. Now these portals do just take you to different points on the map. They don't take you to any other sort of brand new map. It's just different areas. So I'm going to show you that quickly. Now a lot of the creatures as well are quite biome specific, so if you muck around in creative mode and you spawn them in, they kind of run back to their biome. They don't want to hang around a biome that's not theirs. So that'll be interesting to see how that works. There is an auto jump button as well. I just realised in the option buttons, if you go in the options, there's auto jump, so you don't have to worry about keep tapping the keyboard every 2 seconds. It's so helpful, so helpful. Oh no, well, it is when you've got stamina. Come on, give me my stamina back. Want me stamina. I like the music. The music's proper change as well. Oh look, we've got a terror bird. Oh, quick. Oh, that was just in time. I hope dinosaurs can't follow me through the portal. And as you can see, we're in like a bamboo forest area now, and we are miles away from where we were. Let's take a look at the map. There you go. We were like down there. That's where we were. So it doesn't take you too far. About a square. That's the only difference there is really. What else we've got there? Got the quests are still the same. They refresh every 24 hours. So pretty much all the bog standard sort of stuff you'd expect. Right, now I probably have got to go back, but I am going to get absolutely roasted here because this guy's going to definitely kill me. Let's try. Ready, steady, go. We'll just keep running. We'll just keep running. As soon as I go through. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Go. Run. Run. No. Run. Oh. Right, thank God it hasn't made me land on the desert again, because that would be bad deeds. So yeah, no tame timers. There is going to be no tame limits on your creatures as of yet. Like I said, they may change that. I really hope they don't. Can you imagine if they'd done that halfway through early access? Decided, actually, we are only going to let you have your creatures for like a day. Or half a day, or whatever it was. That would be such a bad move. That would be worse than the fly nerf. If you don't know, Ark Survival evolved halfway through development, well, towards the end of development, really. A good, like, 6 months maybe before the full game release, they announced that flyers were getting a nerf, and they basically stopped the flyers being OP. They'd have a lot less stamina, and they couldn't fly as quickly. And you couldn't put stats into their speed. Oh my God, the Ark community went salty as heck. Honest to God, so much salt. It was a big talking point, and some people never really recovered from that. Some people really never went and played Ark again because of that. So yeah, I hope they don't do anything like that. I mean, it's great they're listening to feedback. So maybe if everyone wanted that kind of thing back in the game where there was a time limit, that would be good. But I really hope they don't try putting anything like that further on. There has been other YouTubers and streamers on this, which is pretty good. Kita, don't know who Kita is. Let's go in here. Let's go and see what this is. So this is the other exciting thing, I think. This is like a teleport, I think. Can I use this? No, I don't think I can. Puffy Panda. Oh, I can't use it. I can't use it. Man, he got far. They've got some stuff on them. But yeah, I did want to just show you what it's like on a pioneering server. Like you said, it's very different from the Fury servers. The Fury servers have Wardays. Oh, one good thing I wanted to show you as well, when I'm logging out, look at this, your character is a bit weak. They will die of starvation 1 day or 1 hour after you log out. That's pretty cool. It tells you what's going on with your, your stats. So yeah, here you go. Here's the Fury and the pioneering servers. I've mentioned this before, what's going on with these. Let's go the island. Let's go that one. So here we are in the PvP, otherwise known as the Fury servers. I am going to start just calling it Fury servers. I'm not going to keep calling it PvP, even though that's what it is. You can see there in the top left corner it says war stops in 20 hours. So we've got 20 hours, 48 minutes to go to town and attack people before I reckon we have like a day. I think they're doing it in day cycles, day on, day off, day on, day off. And I honestly love that idea. I think that's a great idea. I think PvP can get too intense. I've heard tales of Ark, people staying up for like 2 days solid, having like big huge fights with massive tribes attacking their base. That's not a healthy look. So the idea that you've got a day's, rest where you can just get stuff and recover, that's really good. Obviously as well, this game is centered a little bit more around a younger audience. You cannot have 7 and 8 year olds running around for 2 days defending their bases in PvP. It will just get so salty. We'd see so many kids go into like counselling sessions because they just couldn't handle the fact they've just been raided so many times, or just been cowering in a corner saying, please mummy, take me back to Minecraft. But yeah, that's what's going on. Well, that's just me. That's just me, take me back to Minecraft, because I'm not a PvP player. We've got a bunch of people on our Pixark Discord, and we're setting up a server ourselves, and I know they've been playing on these servers, so it'll be interesting to see what they've been doing. I've been hearing talks of them raiding people already, and other tubers getting salty saying they're not here to PvP. It's a PvP server, of course. That's what you do. Oh mate, they left the door open. They've been raided. It's been raided. But I definitely like the idea of the Fury servers not being as like crazily. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be doing too much damage. Yeah, you can do. Look, the damage is going down. So it's taking what, 2 damage every second. So oh man, you can do it, but I'd be here all year. Oh my gosh, look at that. It goes really quick. So yeah, whatever weapon you're using is really going to be important. And obviously that makes sense as well anyway. So I guess other weapons are going to be much easier to get through. Damn, son. PvP bases are going to get wrecked. If I can just get through... I mean, it's going to take me a while. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to stand here all day either doing that. And you can still do a fair amount of damage with the axe. Just on stone. In fact, you're doing more damage with the axe on stone than you are with the pickaxe. That is nuts. It's going down in threes. It's going down in threes. Maybe not. I think the pickaxe does 5 damage. That is mad. That is mad. So an axe is your best friend early on game. If you're trying to get at people, using an axe is going to do so much more damage against wooden doors and stone walls and stuff like that. Oh look, you can even damage the stone foundations as well. It doesn't matter what sort of tool you weapon. It's a bit buggy, a bit glitchy. Whoa, so PvP, you're going to definitely need some creatures to defend your base. You're going to need the plant turrets that are in the game. You're going to need all sorts of things going on. Hello, mate. You look really cute. I want to ride you so bad. But we'll have to wait for my single player creative mode because I'm not going to be spending much time on it. So what's happening on launch day? Well, the server's going to be shut down on Monday. So all these early access servers you're seeing tubers and streamers play on, I think they're going to be reset. I don't think they're going to be necessarily be around. Or if they are, they'll just be open to the public so everyone can join in basically when the game launches on Tuesday. But they are resetting or they're turning off the servers on Monday for some, you know, for maintenance and stuff like that. I was wanting to see if like the scanner shows anything about someone's base. That would have been really interesting. Solar Moon. There you go. So he's got a stone. So I could technically break in through this. We could do it. We could literally raid this dude. I bet people don't even realise, or they do realise that it's not PvP. Oh look, he's got defences as well. Let's take a look at this. How much damage do we do? Oh, it's even hitting them. You get too close at all, you're going to take damage. Yeah, I'm taking damage. I can't get close enough. Oh man, that is good. Okay, so you're not just going to be going too OP. If people put loads of fences down, that is going to be a really good deterrent early on game, putting them all around your base. So that is top tip if you're playing on a Fury server. Get some of them wooden spikes around your base pronto, as soon as you can, because that is definitely going to cause a lot of damage to people because they won't be able to just go up to it and smash it too easily. I think that's pretty much it for this. I just wanted to really cover the taming business, that the taming changes are effect right now. Obviously it is early access, like I said, they could change things, it could happen, but I've got a feeling not. I think they probably realised that is what the majority of people want, be able to keep their dinosaurs. And like I said, I'm glad, I'm happy for the people, because if it means more majority of people want that. But I'm still, I'll be honest, I just don't like the idea. I like the idea of not being able to keep your dinosaurs. It makes the PvE game interesting. You know, you've got to really think about stuff. It makes PvP interesting. Like, you can't just go raiding someone's base. You've got to think about what creatures you've got in your, you know, stock. And you might have to go out and go and get some new creatures just before a raid on your day off. Because, you know, there are days off. There is days where there's war and there's days where there's not. So it did make sense that, you know, your dinosaurs might not necessarily have long life on them, because it would give you time to go and get new ones. But hey ho, it's not going to be the case. Maybe they'll add that option. I'd like to see that option on the server. I would go for that for a server. My patrons are probably hating me right now, going, don't you ever do that option on my server, Jade. I will kick your ass. But I would do that on the server, just to make it a bit more interesting. Because it creates, as far as I know, it creates issues with the servers. It creates lag, it creates performance issues. Now I guess Pixark isn't as intensive, so maybe that's why they've decided they can get away with it after all. But then again, I don't know, maybe they're going to put a limit, a hard limit on dinos. Maybe it will be a bit of a softer limit. Let's have a look in the tribe. I don't know if it says anything in the tribe governance about what we have and what we've got. No, nothing that I can see. So, yeah, we'll have to research that. It's all early days, and that's what I love about a brand new game. It's all early days. There's going to be so much I've got to learn and research, and I can't wait to give you more guides. I am going to be doing every guide going. You think of what I used to do for Ark Survival Evolved way back, if you've watched my channel for a while. All the tamed videos that I was trying to finish off for Ark, which I never got a chance to do. I'm going to do it for Pixar. I promise you, I'm going to get every single creature. I'm going to show you how to tame every single one. Doing it on an official way, like, you know, not just spawning one in and doing God mode and taming it. We're actually going to do it properly. Show you some methods, some tips, not just talking about the creature. And of course, other guide tutorials, how to do stuff, how to get building materials really quickly, and just basically build some decent stuff. Let me know in the comment section what you want to see me play though. Would you like to see me play PvP? Would you like to see me play the Pioneer, the PvE servers? Let me know in the comment section and I'll definitely take it on board. And like I said though, hopefully we're running a server with a bunch of other YouTubers and streamers. We're definitely going to have Wardays, and that would be amazing to go and kick Fresonus' ass, because he's already given me trash talk in my comment section. So I'm after you, Fresonus. Don't you worry, mate. I'll be after you. And that's it. I'm Jade Plays Games. I'll see you ratbags later. Any more information that changes the game, like the taming stuff, I'll be the first person to let you know.